Hello YouTube, and welcome to today's video, and thanks for clicking on it. Today I wanted to play a little Phasmo and just talk about prestiging and what I believe is the best way to do it. And if you're unfamiliar with it, prestiging is once you hit level 100, which we have. As you can see right up here, we've hit level 100. We're level 9 and 100. Prestiging just gives you a fancy badge. We're going to go from this operator name to a new name, and prestige pops up on the board for us. So when we click on it, it says you can progress your account further by prestiging. This will unlock a new badge and themed ID card for you to use. We're going to go from the operator and the blue, or the purple, to the commissioner with the black and the skull. Creepy. So this is what we get when we prestige. And everything resets. You don't keep your money. Nothing stays the same. You go back to level 1. So we prestige. And we do yes. We are now back. We're level 10, but we're level 1, which means if we go to play a regular level, let's say we start the brand new Tanglewood, and we go with our professional mode, apply. These are our items. We have no item. You start off with just the basics, and you're finding evidence. With just this, you're not getting any extras. You're not having your crucifixes to prevent hunts. Nothing. You start off level 1, as everybody knows when you start the game. So this is just my way of prestiging, so that way I can get right back into it and start making more money quicker and get my levels going up faster. So I always wait till the end of the week when I'm going to prestige, and I do the challenge mode. This one, we have an hour and 54 left before it resets. Got to go fast in the prison. You get 5,000 for doing it. No hiding, no sanity, get going. Starting sanity 0, sprinting is on. We actually have 125 player speed. That's kind of nice. What is the ghost speed? Ghost is the same. So it's all fast. 3-second grace period to start hunt. It is giving all the evidence, so we can figure out what it is. And if you're a veteran, you can go based off the hunts. You don't need to gather any evidence if you can tell what ghost it is. But this is decent for beginners as well. And prison is a large map. It is ridiculous. Not recommended for solo play. However, the great thing about the challenge mode is you do not have to survive. You just have to guess the ghost correctly. So even if you get the 3 pieces of evidence, ghost gets you, you click it, that's 1. Or you just need to get all 3 and you get your 5,000. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump in. We're going to do the challenge mode at the prison, which was this week's one that ends in 2 hours. And then we're going to continue from there. See you in a bit.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
That's 1. All right, that's 2.
I prepared some jobs for you.
And that's 3.
Jobs ready for you.
And as you can see by the bottom there, we get $5,300. We get the correct ghost type, the investigation. I don't worry about any of the extra stuff. Don't worry about taking pictures, anything like that. You just want to go ahead and get your weekly and get it done. Accept everything that we get from it. And we should be around level 11, maybe 10. Nope, we're level 11. Okay. So now we have...
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
34 minutes until the new week begins. Everything resets, and we're going to get a new challenge to do. And then as soon as we do that one, we'll level up some more, and we'll see where we're at. All right. The weekly has rolled over as of 2.5 minutes ago, and we have a new challenge task this week. This is at Ridgeview Court. Let's go ahead and take a look at that one. Sanity is a scarce resource with no pills or lights. Be careful finding this nightmare ghost. Find the ghost in Ridgeview. We start with a little bit less sanity. No restoration. Normal speed. Roams a lot. 2-second grace period. High hunt duration. Gives us 2 evidence, so this is like nightmare mode. Fuse box is broken. But we do start with sanity. So we just got to find the area quick and get in and get out. Could be fun. Thanks when there's no electronics, you can't tell. Was a mare, but we got one down.
Got some jobs.
Interesting.
There's some jobs ready for you.
There's number 2 complete. All right, so that is the weekly challenge this week completed, and that is number 3. And as we see, we climb up to level 16 just from doing the 2 weekly challenges. So now that we have done that, let's go ahead and look at the store and see that by doing so, every tier 1 item is available to us. So when you would start and have just these first 8 things and you get none of the optional equipment, you don't get a crucifix to prevent a hunt, you don't get your motion sensor, your camera to get pictures, you don't get anything to try to earn any extra money. Now you could feasibly go straight into doing your 0 sanity. You have everything here. You can drop crucifixes down, you can drop you can use incense to survive. It's the best way of what I've seen to siege. Do the weeklies back to back on Sunday. When it drops for me, it's Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. Do the 1 week prior, like prestige, then do the weekly that's just about to end. That gets you level 11. Then as soon as it rolls over, do that weekly. Now I'm at level 16. Now I can take the next 2 weeks, working my way back up to 100, rinse and repeat, and then we're going to go right up to level 11 in 2 weeks, because we'll be back at 100 and do the same exact thing. Prestige, 2 things, right back into it. I will do a video about a few things here. I have some new members in my community that are new to the game, members of my community that are new to the game, and are trying to learn. So I'm going to do kind of a beginner's tips and guide thing that I could do. I am working on shorts for every single guide, every single ghost for 0 evidence. So that might help some folks out, and just, understanding how the ghosts work makes the game a lot less scary. So anyway, that's going to wrap things up for me. Hope that this has helped you out. Peace and love. Thank you so much. And until next time, take care.